'Cause why not? Starting another stream.
Sounds funny.
Hold on. Who's this? Are you still watching Arrow?
Yo, Green Arrow or Hawkeye, pretty good.
Green Arrow. Hawkeye.
Green Arrow for sure.
Hawkeye is ugly in the comics, but he's hot in the. Green.
Jeremy Renner, you know who he is? The actor?
Green Arrow is hot either in the comics and the TV shows.
True.
Yeah.
That's like good looking actor.
Yeah, he is. He's rich.
Alright.
The black. What am I talking about? Okay, never mind. I'm talking about Batman. Speaking about his color of his gear, all black anyway. Might as well call him Black Man. Anyway. What's a white guy wearing all black? And he talks like a black dude. Listen to his husky voice. Look at this. To that deep. I think they're trying to make him black at one point in time. And there's maybe a certain comic out there that he went to another dimension and he saw his other self, but he was black. Black and rich. There we go. Everyone's, or those guys' dreams. Right there.
Like Spider-Man, he's a different alternate version even.
I didn't like the Michael version. The Michael version of Spider-Man in 2036, I think. That one did not make sense to me whatsoever. I know my. What's that guy's name in the first one? I gotta get my Spider-Man disc. No. He looks young. That's why he was picked for it. Here. I got the Spider-Man 2. Who's playing as Spider-Man?
Spider-Man 2?
Mm-hmm.
No. I don't know.
I got movies on my birthdays.
Pardon me?
I got movies on my birthdays. This was my 15th birthday present.
Cool.
Yeah.
When is your birthday?
October 15th.
October 15th. Mine is November 30th. My birthday's Yo, seriously, can I rent that as my birthday gift? I can put a 10 on your mouth and I'll blow it too.
Oh god. Ugh.
I'm joking.
My birthday? I said October 15th.
She said already, yeah. I said
Oh.
oh, mine's in November. Like, November 30th. Oh, shit, that means that my birthday. Yeah.
It's kind of funny because my sister's birthday is on March 4th, which is coming up soon. So happy birthday!
Well, happy birthday to your sister. It's not much closer.
What's funny is that my family, my mom and dad are 10 years apart, but me, my sister, and my cousin are all 5 years apart.
Oh, that's actually cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, for my birthday cake, it's gonna be Jason. Because of my birthday cake. It'll be like a life-size cake. With the picture of Jason on it. I just imagine what you look
I'm kind of laughing at that fuck shit that we went through earlier in the bunker. They were too close for comfort. I was like, no! There's no gun anywhere. It was it's best to actually do that again. I would have liked to try that again. That thrill was a bit much, but I want to try it again anyway. I want cookies. No. I buy Dutch cookies. They are so good. Well, I don't eat Oreo cookies anymore because the Mexicans make them. No. Yeah. It's nothing racist. It's nothing racist, but they piss and shit all over their crops and then send it to us, and I'm like, there's no way I'm eating that. Yeah. The Mexicans do. It's either that or they let the bird shit on it and then they still send it. Then you get a chance of bird flu. There you go. H1N1. I thought H1N1 is a game. You know what? Oh shit. He's a gangster for crying out loud. Of course he does some. I retired from my gang life. I was the brains. Me, I had my own gang at one time, but I was the brains and a little bit of the brawn. But yeah, I was a strong girl. But now after I got my vitamin D deficiency because of all the shit in our food, which makes me have even more deficiencies. I'm gonna die soon anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, I was strong and I was the brains, so. That's all. I didn't mean to disappoint my other friend though.
What happens?
What?
I think I'm lagging because they keep going, keep hearing you guys, and you guys get cut off for some reason.
Yeah, it's either you or me. Oh. Oh, you liked it.
Yes, I did. I like all of it. Watch. And it's also over to like all of it too.
No, he liked the stream he did with me.
Oh,
Hmm.
cool.
Oh, he actually liked both of my streams. Never mind. Hmm. He's a good dude.
Yeah, he's awesome. You know what, man? It's so good for you guys instead of me. Don't just piss him off.
Oh, no.
DJ Kid online,
Hold on. Is he?
no. Me and him are cool now. Yeah. So, he's not mad at me anymore.
He just embarrassed himself in front of his other friend, Grass. And his friend Grass was laughing his ass off when I told him something.
True. That was annoying though, like, for real. I've never got annoyed by Silver that much before, but it took it way too far.
Yeah. It was so funny hearing Grass laugh in the background. He was like, he was playing it off. He said something so stupid and he wanted to play it off like, yeah, you do that. I'm like, I'm talking to you, CJ.
I like how CJ just follows you too.
Yeah, that was cute.
It was cute.
I'm sorry, Bob. It's been a while. Oh yeah, I know. Fine. Just reminiscing while I wait for Ninja to get his button in here. What is it? Are you counting money? I know what your job is. No, you should know the paper machine's always miscalculated every now and then. I missed by $2 or maybe $5. No. Oh, no, that scene is from Punisher, the original. he, he puts the gun right to his face. You show me the money now. He just opens, he breaks open the window and then shoves out all the money through that tiny ass hole. Which I can't believe the bag went through there. Hey, it's magic! What the fuck ever. Me, I have this problem. It's part of my autism. Since I have, Asperger's, it's pronounced ASP, not ASS. People go there. It's weird. Anyway, since I have Asperger's, my memory is like an elephant, almost perfect. It's just that at times when I'm trying to remember, I know the people that people are talking about. It's just that it gets away from me. It's like somewhere in storage somewhere, and I'm like, I'm trying to find it. I know I'll put it here. I know it, but I'm looking for it in my memory. But it's a pain in the ass for me, because I can't watch a movie twice. I know every line after the first time. And if I watch it a second time, it's just for the music, I guess. After... Yeah, there's a point, you can put your disc in a DVD thing and you can listen to the music there. So some DVDs have a CD-ROM on there so you can listen to their soundtrack. I love their soundtrack. And when I love the soundtrack, I listen to it forever. I'll never forget it. Hans Zimmer is the best musician. He's the one who made the soundtrack for Transformers. I have all, well, except for the third movie. All the I have all the Transformers movies, yeah. I got all the Spider-Man movies. I got pretty much the collections. You should see my gaming collection. I have Sly Cooper 1, 2, 3 remastered version for PS3. Sly Cooper Thieves in Time for PS3. I have games from PS1 that goes up to PS2 and 3 and so on. It's like Killzone. Killzone is actually a game. The second one's best. It is the best. The third... Oh, I kind of broke my heart, see. It was not as good as the second one. The second was perfect. I just didn't like how Colonel Raddick killed himself. He could have at least ran. I like his approach though. When you first meet him, he just walks in invisible, and you know, first impressions mean everything, and that was the best first impression I've ever seen. He looked like a badass. And when he was a colonel too, he had his own. Well, the funny thing was, I went to the bio into the game. He was the one who teaches basically the secret service of the Helghast. He's he's pretty much the major badass there. I loved him. He's based off of Himmler. Himmler and another guy from Nazi. Well, World War I didn't off to World War II. Yeah, he's based off of the. You should know the Helghast is based off of the Nazis, but I guess I actually agree with the Hellguest on that game, though. They were put on a planet that was toxic. No one said anything. And they lost a lot. I do not blame them for their anger.
It's true. I want to blame that too.
The more you learn about the Hellguest, the more you feel sorry for them. The ISA are just a bunch of douchebags. And they still try to kill him on Hellguest 4. Killzone Vanguard.
I don't know about that game.
I got it. I know it. I know it because I got it. It's good. It makes me feel sad though. That's for console. PS4. There's two Killzone games for PSP, but they're tactical games. Where you have a map and you have to lead your soldiers to one area and then to another. Basically like that. It's one turn. Yeah, it's one turn per round, pretty much. That's how it goes. There's another one where you're pretty much free roaming like your other games, but it's in third person view. And you can have multiplayer, but I think they turned off the servers for that game. You said that so many times. Ninja. Alright, alright. Jason. You're not gone yet? You said he was gonna be right.
No, Jason, guess what? I'll be right back.
It's so annoying.
Maybe say that 3 times or 4 times, I don't know. You watch the show Supernatural or no?
No. I stay away from the supernatural, to be honest. You know what? I'm scared of 2 shows. I'll tell you what they are. The X-Files and Twilight Zone, because those fucking... Ooh. Half of that shit is so real. I am so scared. I'm like, no way! And no! And no! It's like me with the Richie board. I'm getting the fuck out of here!
I only watch Twilight Zone now.
Yeah.
I only watch X-Files.
There are people who are born with 2 souls. The first episode gave me the creeps.
Holy frick.
I was one of them. I had to give him... You know what? I'm not gonna say it. Here. No, I'm just one of these people who go through some of this crazy shit that happens in the show. There's some places. I was in a movie theater one time, and this movie theater had like a tiny hallway. What's funny was the hallway kept on getting longer and longer, and then I started seeing numbers. I was like, oh my god, no! I thought the walls were closing in. It was so dark. What you saw was these wall lights on the ground. I'm like, I'm running to the door. I run to the door, I open it, and I close it right behind me and look around me like I was running from some kind of monster. Everybody was looking at me like, are you okay? I was like, am I here? What time am I in? It's funny. It's funny and it's scary. What? No. No. No.
Alright. I'll tell Jason, bro. I'm joking. It's nasty. It's just. Can I give you a hint to what it is?
Oh, okay.
It's like, I don't know how to say it. I mean, I don't know how to work it out. But, so, some girl, put her, created blood on her face. She like sprayed her blood on her face.
Ew. That kind of reminds me of the liberals, or the left's end, where they actually, there was a girl that was making scarves, but she wouldn't let no one would buy her scarves, and she was blaming everyone, but the thing was, she wasn't wearing a pad or pants on, or any underwear, and there's period blood all over that scarf. And she goes, no one's buying my scarves. I'm like, no, I wonder why. Oh, maybe it's because your fucking period blood is everywhere. And then she goes, my period is not, my period blood is live. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Here's the plunger. I'm gonna plunge your face if you don't get out of my way. That's where their life is. Down the toilet. Ugh. I actually had to use a plunger to get myself out of a situation at one point in time. I was like, on guard! I'm getting the fuck out of here. I was a little girl at that time. Things were so weird. It was my...
I feel like this weird creature that I talk to.
Mm.
Yeah, my parents think I was talking to a demon.
Oh shit.
I always talk to myself as a kid.
I think when my mom heard that story too, she was laughing her ass off. Uh-oh. Mom's here. Wow. Hi.
Hey, sweetheart, can you do some dishes?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're gonna lose your right to play, alright?
Okay.
I don't like to be over there.
I sent you tons of invites, and I haven't left the room, so you should be fine. I'll be right back.
Same, actually. Yo, Jason. Yo, Mercy, are you here? Jason?
Yeah.
Can you tell Mercy that I have to go?
Alright.
Alright, dude. Sorry. I really want to play with you guys, but I have to go. Alright, peace, dude. I'm gonna message her instead. Yeah.
Like, can you throw my name in that message so you can say that yeah, you have to go.
Wait, you have to go too?
Yeah. Just say that, hey, yo, I have to go. Or you just say that I have to go. You know what I mean, right?
Yeah. Okay. I'll do it.
Yep. Alright, lads. I'll catch y'all later.
Alright, dude. Take care, man.
Yeah.
What's a fries, babe? That fries? Here, bud, crackers, Shirley. Yep, that's what I was thinking too. Okay, Dad, do you want any tots with it? Alright, got it. Thank you very much. Any longer trips, great. Wait for the fish fillet on there, too. Hey, Mom? Could you put a fish fillet over the top of those? What, baby? Put a fish fillet over the top of one of those fries. Yeah. So you can go on top of them. It's 11 minutes each side, so all time in. Well, it's Thursday.
Start.
5% off your
Oh.
whole order. Water. Come on, let's get the water done. Come on, Gracie, let's do the water.